Please, audience, take a look at this picture here. What do you see? And I'm gonna ask one of the judge for the answer. What do you see, Mr. Woody?
A wall with a rock?
Yeah, a rock and a wall. Now, I want you to look at these guys very carefully. Now, I want you to look back at the first picture. What do you see now? What do you see? Quack?
I see a cigarette.
Yes, it's a cigar. Now, ask yourself a question. What's real? Is it the rock or the cigar? This leads us to a deeper question. If our belief can be changed so easily, then how do we know what's real in this world? Our experience is not as real as we think. This concept suggests that our entire universe, including everything we experience, is a part of a super powerful program by a higher intelligence. So what we see and what we believe as reality are nothing more than just a simulation. Now, this is where simulation theories comes in. A theory suggests that our entire universe, including everything we experience, is a part of a super powerful program running in the background. So according to this view, the world we're living in may not be real at all, but instead it's constructed by, coded by a higher intelligence. So to better understand this simulation theory, we'll look at three concepts explored by the philosopher Nick Bostrom outlined on the subject. He outlined three interesting ideas: the ease of load, speed limits, and reality is pixelated. So to start out with the ease of load, the computer that's running the simulation that is organizing small details into a simple pattern. They make complexity like cells that are made of trillions of bytes to keep space for the load memory to reduce the details of these patterns. Secondly, nothing can travel faster than the speed of light, right? But why? The speed limits reflect the maximum speed of the chip running the simulation. So every single chip has its own maximum speed, so that anything travel faster than the speed of light can simply destroy the simulation. And thirdly, reality is pixelated. The shortest possible length in the universe is Planck length, which is this number, which sets a fundamental limit of how small space can be. This concept suggests that, similar to how a digital image is made of discrete pixels, space itself may be composed of ultra-small, indivisible units. Physics like Werner Heisenberg proposed that subatomic particles move in discrete jumps rather than smooth, continuous flow, implying that space may be discontinuous. This idea, while being supposed by some scholars, is still controversial, with ongoing debate about whether space is truly pixelated or continuous. The nature of space remains an unresolved question in physics. Now that we have a good idea about smooth space-time and pixelated space-time hypothesis, we'll talk about the latest and largest project being launched by ESA. That is the GRAIL-CREST, Gamma Ray Astronomy International Laboratory for Quantum Explorations of Space-Time project. So in August 2017, the detection of the first neutron star measured by LIGO and Virgo, alongside with a short gamma ray burst, marked the beginning of the multi-messenger astronomy. So to advance this field, a large area of all-sky monitor is needed to detect the events beyond the local universe. As gravitational wave observation theories like LIGO and Virgo has limited sensitive to electromagnetic counterparts at greater distances. The diffraction limits on optical devices and temporal triangulations. Techniques in interferometry both affected the resolution due to phase differences. In optical devices, In optical devices, the phase information is directly used to measure the resolution. However, in temporal triangulations, like radio signal, the phase information is reconstructed after the signal is detected by the recording of time of arrival. So this works differently from direct interferometry, which work with optical signals but will lose phase information during detections. And lastly, the emissions in photons, gamma ray bursts may experience intrinsic delays from unknown aspect of the fireball model, which is this model, which should mimic the quantum gravitational effects. And these delays are independent from distance, so in contrast, the delays of the photon disparitions depend both from energy distances and differences, mark a unique signature in quantum gravity. So that with these three concepts, we might be living in simulation. But how can we live in this kind of world meaningfully? If we are living in simulation, then does it really matter? It just doesn't magically make your life any less meaningful or your choice any less important. Even though you're under control by someone else, you're a god, something else, another energy else. You still have the knowledge and experience of your life, so why not enjoy it? It's super easy to get attracted to this whole simulation theories and the Wonderland and get confusion about it. Make your smile change the world, not the world change your smile. So in conclusion, if the world is a simulation, it is your reality to experience. Is this your knowledge about your life? Enjoy life for what it is, not what it might be. Thank you for listening.